Do we have some fab deals, freebies, and offers for you today? With just one click, you can bag yourselves £20 off your ASDA shop, free Burger King Whopper meals, and even fab discounts and deals on Tesla cars. Get ready to save. This is the Hot UK Deals Weekly News. The first deal that we're featuring there is probably the one that you were least expecting. Uploaded by Hot UK Deals user Sajid TG, we're actually seeing amazing prices and deals on Elon Musk's baby Tesla Model 3. In case you were thinking about picking up one of the best electric cars on the market, there's now phenomenal prices going on demo models of the Tesla Model 3. And even better, every single one of them has under 50 miles on the clock, so you can be sure that they're in tip-top condition. These ones have even been knocked down £2,000 since their last fantastic reduction. They even feature pearl white paint, aero wheels, all black partial premium interiors, autopilot, front and rear heated seats, and loads more. If you want to read more about this absolute bargain, and of course tap the link at the bottom of the video in the caption here, and don't forget to keep on watching till the end of the video so you don't miss out on all of the very best deals. Secondly, if you wanted to get your fast food fix, this one is for you. Uploaded by Hot UK Deals user Chanchi32, there's amazing prices going on over at KFC just now. You can actually now grab a KFC WOW Box for under £4, which is certainly a lunchtime bargain if ever I've seen one. In this you'll get a chicken fillet burger, fries, as well as a piece of original recipe fried chicken as well, which is a bargain if ever I've seen one. For those of you about to eat fried chicken, we salute you. So get yourselves down to KFC right now. Right now you can grab a specially made afternoon tea for two on Mother's Day for only £10. And this features both vegetarian and meat eater options. With this, you'll get a delightful selection of sandwiches, clotted cream, scones, and loads of other cakes, along with the daddy of all teas, Yorkshire tea. However, aside from this deal, don't forget to keep on watching as we've got loads of deals and freebies all coming up. Yet another one for Mother's Day that's going to make mom super happy, and we actually left it out of the next freebie section, but you're gonna love it. Right now, you can actually grab a photo mug that's personalized from Photobox, and it arrives just in time for Mother's Day, all for absolutely zilch. All you have to do is pay the postage. Still, these are fabulous, and there's only so many of them up for grabs, so make sure that you grab them fast in order to keep your mom happy for Mother's Day. Lastly, for anyone wanting that extra little saving on their supermarket shop, we've got something to really help with the rising cost of living. God knows we need it, right? Right now, you can grab a cheeky £20 off your ASDA shop when you spend £60 or more, which isn't especially hard to do these days. The problem is, however, that there's only 3,400 vouchers to pick up. This means, of course, that you've got to grab these voucher codes whilst you can. To grab it, like with all of our other deals featured here, just click on the links at the bottom of the video, and don't forget to keep on watching till the end of the video so you don't miss out on all the ways to save. We all love a dirty Whopper meal from Burger King, right? And I might just be on my own in thinking that they actually do the best burgers of all fast food restaurants. Now, this isn't a freebie in the strictest of senses, but it does involve picking up free food, and who can say no to free food, right? At the moment, you can actually pick up a free Burger King Whopper meal with a pack of Doritos just now, and they're going for only £1.75. That in turn gives you your code to pick up your Burger King meal. However, you do also need to pick up another Burger King meal to actually pick this up. The Doritos themselves cost, like I said, only £1.75, and who doesn't love Doritos, right? But just in case that you're not feeling like paying it, some Hot UK Deals sleuths have also spotted that the code remains the same on many packets, so maybe just try using that in order to make yourself even a bigger bargain. As always, make sure you grab that code at the links at the bottom of the video here. On our next freebie here, you might actually feel like you need this after scuffing 2 full free Burger Whopper meals. However, you can also actually now pick up 3 full days as a free gym pass for Pure Gym. This is all thanks to a special promo code which gives you access to unlimited classes with Pure Gym, as well as top-of-the-range gym equipment, all for free. We'd call that a steal, and it's otherwise a great way to get back on the horse after everyone's abortive New Year's resolutions. The only catch, however, is that you need to sign up for that before this Sunday, so get yourselves on it. For our next freebie, we all love free snacks and free food, and what better than free Krispy Kreme donuts? All that our intrepid donut lovers have to do to get themselves a delicious melt-in-the-mouth box of donuts is to arrive in a Krispy Kreme shop at least 1 minute before it shuts. Then after that, you let a Krispy Kremer know that you're in there for the last minute box offer. Unfortunately, we start our deal forecast here with what I'm sure for many is not very good news. This comes especially after hearing that every single bill and everything you can think of is also rising in price, which means that our money goes a lot less far. Sadly, council tax is going to be increasing for millions of households across the country as councils attempt to balance their books. It's been found that 3/4 of all councils with social care obligations are opting to rise their budgets by 5% each year. This is the maximum allowed without a local vote, and unfortunately it's going to be adding approximately an extra £100 in taxes onto every Band D household on average. Many councils have actually defended their decision, saying that it actually falls short of the 10.5% that is recession just now. Many are also saying that it's not actually going to cover the shortfall in funding. However, many of us will also recognize that this is yet another massive increase in bills that is going to really put pressure on households who are already seriously struggling with bill and tax rises. Sadly, the Department of Levelling Up has done little to abate this, and they've merely said that they expect councils to take into consideration that households are under a lot of stress. That essentially means that we're not going to see much help in this area. However, in some good news, the government is actually expected to protect households to some extent from increased energy bills, with £2,500 actually staying as the cap on energy prices for the next 3 months rather than going up to £3,000 as was originally planned. This will, at least for some of us, protect us from considerable average household prices increasing, at least for the time being. For more information on this, of course, go and check out our mega thread on that, and you'll find that in the links at the bottom of our video here. However, in terms of what deals that we're seeing going ahead into March just now, we're seeing a much happier picture with tons of amazing deals and sales on flight prices and holidays in general. This is especially to further out locations such as the USA and the Caribbean. TUI in particular has been offering flights to Orlando, Florida for only £267 per person, whilst we've also seen amazing flight prices towards San Francisco for only £367 per person. A little closer to home, we've also seen amazing prices on holidays to Crete, where you can have your own 4-star villa for 7 nights, as well as flights and luggage and transfers all included for only £238 per person. Now that's a bargain. For something a little different, why not take your car for a little day trip over to France? The ferry itself only costs £40, and with that you can take 1 car and up to 4 people. Our first savings tip here is one that could potentially save you a lot of money, and that involves trading in your old or useless Apple products. A lot of people themselves haven't heard about Currys' new old into gold trade-in scheme, and it can bag you up to £100 on former used Apple equipment. This includes older devices such as iPhones, MacBooks, and loads more. For example, a useless old Apple Watch could be bagging you up to £50 off a new one, or maybe you have a defunct old iPhone that could bag you up to £100. However, it does seem that the cutoff point for trading in your used equipment is actually 2016, which means that the iPhone 6 could be fetching mere pennies, whilst you could be grabbing up to £100 off an iPhone 8. It's also, of course, worth remembering that this offer only lasts until March the 21st, so make sure that you take in your objects and items before then. Another savings tip is one that actually has quite a lot of mileage, but you should actually be haggling. Now, a bunch of you might be saying, well, I actually haggle on the markets every single weekend, but are you also haggling on your online shopping too? It's actually sometimes possible, and it works oftentimes more than you think. Especially if you spot a window that's offering live chat support, it's definitely worth sending them a message and asking if you can get an item cheaper, and there's even rumors that people have gotten as much as £300 off laptops via this method. Other chatbots can simply fill you in about existing sales that you might not have known about, but it's still possible to grab a substantial saving. That was it for our Hot UK Deals weekly news for this week. Make sure that you leave a comment in the comment box below if you've perhaps seen any deals this week that have really tickled your fancy or that you've spotted and that we haven't included in our video here, because there really is so many to take a look at. And of course, if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel here so that you never miss out on all of the very best ways to save. Finally, thanks for watching from Hot UK Deals.